We're back with another episode of the Your Difference is Dope podcast with Jess and T, where we celebrate the people who move with purpose, creativity, and authenticity. Today's episode is going to include the Box of Wonders, our announcements, then we're going to wind down with a double dose of word association. Today we actually are going to install some trigger warnings because, it's going to be a little special today. Viewer discretion is advised.
All right, and we're going to start off with our intro video today. We got KG with Grateful.
Nigga, I'm grateful for me to be able to talk my shit on these tracks. Hip hop, I am that. The opposite of whack, head honcho of the pack. I'm grateful for me to be able to talk my shit on these tracks. Hip hop, I am that. The opposite of whack, head honcho of the pack. I'm grateful. Feeling like I never left. Writing down my scriptures got me feeling like my better self. Always go against my better health. If we talking lick, I need a double, make it top shelf. Gotta say some shit to reminisce. 7 kids in, ain't a birthday I done ever missed. It's a trip, look how God blessed me just to be a dad. Living through them struggles, trying to give them what you never had. Her future, my grind harder, my jab Judah. Reincarnate you with this piece, I'm the Black Buddha. Still stupid with the skill, still moving through them trenches with ambition, just know how I feel. I never hate on no nigga, break bread with my niggas, too grown to wait on no nigga. This my canvas with these lyrics, I'm a fucking artist. Spilling out my truths inside the booth, the home is where the heart is. Grateful for me to be able to talk my shit on these tracks. Hip hop, I am that. The opposite of whack, head honcho of the pack. I'm grateful for me to be able to talk my shit on these tracks. Hip hop, I am that. The opposite of whack, head honcho of the pack. Got a message from my daughter that say, Father, you gon' make a way. With motivation like that, I don't know what else is left to say. Just go get it, look at haters like they failing critics. Everybody got something to say when they ain't got none. Better do besides keep their eyes on me and you. I'm a firm believer, if I can get it, you can get it too. And that's truthful. Protecting all my seeds, the Lord told me be fruitful. Nigga, I'm grateful for me to be able to talk my shit on these tracks. Hip hop, I am that. The opposite of whack, head honcho of the pack. I'm grateful for me to be able to talk my shit on these tracks. Hip hop, I am that. The opposite of whack, head honcho of the pack. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Head honcho of the pack. I'm grateful.
All right, that was KG with Grateful.
All right. That's one of your faves. Yeah. All right. While one is a single father ready to share and confess as a self-proclaimed womanizer.
He can't even believe he had to read that word. You're like, what? Is that what I just read?
No, I wasn't recording. Okay. All right. Rewind. While one is a single father ready to share and confess as a self-proclaimed womanizer, the other is a young creative attempting to turn his time locked up, won't let him out, into motivation and entrepreneurship. Let's welcome to the show, to the podcast, KG and Luh Swagg, surge type shit. Oh, come on, y'all gonna have to move fast on in an hour. Y'all move like y'all older than me.
Make sure you cover the name up because we ain't got no sponsors. Absolutely. Slide on over. Killed them. Fellas, put that box in between y'all because y'all going to have to be pulling from that one. Absolutely. All right. What's up, fellas?
What's up?
I'm glad y'all made it. You going to have to speak in the mic.
In the mic. We
Oh,
there?
yeah.
All right,
Yeah, you gotta speak
Like
directly
this.
into the mic.
Right
No
here,
homo.
that's it.
No,
No.
it's right at the top.
Right at the top.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Right
Heard.
there.
Heard.
Absolutely.
Heard.
We
Got
good?
it, got
Everybody good? All right, cool.
Yeah.
So, have you guys ever had a chance to watch the show?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Well, we
Wanna
know
thank you
one
for
was here.
support. You said what?
Yeah, he saw
Oh,
it.
he's
yeah,
all-
you was
yeah,
here.
yep,
Yeah,
yep.
you've been here before. Okay, cool. Tell us a little bit about this video, because this is one of my faves, and at that point, you only had, 3 kids in the video?
Yeah, in the video, it
But
was
you got
only,
7.
I got 7 kids.
Okay.
Yeah. 7 kids,
This
but
thing
in the
on?
video,
Said be fruitful.
son was just born. My youngest son was just born. That's
Yeah.
like born in the video. And my 2 middle girls was in the video.
Okay.
He was waiting on them boys. I think that's why he kept trying.
Kept shot.
Man, they was
One
dope.
kid's too
It
many
was
for me.
time.
You said,
What?
huh?
One kid's too many.
He said one
kid's
kid too many.
You want kids one day?
One?
One.
That's
Alright.
it.
That's it. He say I'm good.
I don't blame
So you planning. He said he gonna be fruitful, so.
Oh well, he's already
you
done
want more?
that.
Yeah, it's already.
You getting more? You gonna?
Okay.
Yeah, you having more?
I don't want no more.
Okay.
I don't want no
I
more.
That don't mean you.
You gotta listen to how he answered. He didn't say he didn't want no more.
Oh,
He-
you
still
okay?
doing
You
the
like
work,
so you
you
going
know.
half on
So
the
you
baby
still?
without the
I
baby?
mean,
I'm still doing the work, you know what I'm saying?
you
But,
still
know,
shooting.
Right. So again, so you just at this point just trying to go half on the baby without
You
the
better
baby.
start putting the
Right.
shit
Okay.
on
All
it.
right.
You know you can ask your girl to get on birth control and stuff like that.
No.
you
How
know?
about he go get himself fixed?
Oh
before-
Lord,
before-
nah, you gotta do that.
Fix it, Jesus. Fix it.
Or hear me out.
El Condos.
Or hear me. Or yeah,
Rubbers.
but obviously
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Rubber.
He said,
Band.
yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's.
It's not my favorite thing.
I bet it's not.
I'm sure. So let's go ahead and jump on into this. So
But protect yourself, people, please.
please do.
Yeah.
So
If not, you gotta be like him with 7 kids.
That's
hard work.
I think
Or you might catch one of them diseases that make you
hard.
disappear.
Hey, this shit
13.
already funny. This
It's hard
is
work.
already-
It's hard work.
So you guys, how this works? We're gonna start with the box of wonders. There's balls inside the box that are numbered.
Balls in the
Why you
Absolutely.
laughing?
Yeah, like you
So
scratch
you're
it.
gonna pull. You're
I'ma
gonna
sit-
pull a
I'ma
ball.
sit that right there.
You'll
then.
put that in there.
Box.
Whatever number on
Word.
the ball is correlated with a question, and we'll go from there.
Alright.
So
You gotta
y'all
reach in
pick
there.
You go first.
pick whoever
Swag.
wants
You
to
gotta
go
reach
first.
in there to
You
grab
go
the
first,
ball.
Swag. Sorry, I got it wrong, too.
9.
Number 9. You
sure
sure
that
that's a
ain't
9?
6?
That's a 6.
Is it
Whoopsie.
6 or 9?
It's a 6.
6.
You don't pull. You gon'
Wait.
not wait. Just wait.
I like how he said the number even more enthused the second time. around. 6. He got it wrong the
Put
first
it
time. All right.
in there.
All right. You doing this one? Go ahead.
You go ahead.
All right, both, and that's with 2 F's at the end. When you look at everything you survived and outgrown, how did you learn to start setting real boundaries, and what has it cost you to finally choose yourself?
Can you say the beginning part again? I got the last part. Can you say the beginning part again?
Well, I said both. Oh, you're talking about, okay. When you look at everything you survived and outgrown, how did you learn to start setting real boundaries? And the last part, and what has it cost you to finally choose yourself?
And I got locked up in life.
Okay. All right.
We both answered the same question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
that's what both mean.
I heard. It was with 2 F's. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't
that-
know.
Come on, T. Come
All
on.
right, I'm with it. I just learning, certain things, your expectations at one point in time, like certain shit you saw yourself doing and been okay doing, and as you go through things and process things, you realize that shit just ain't as sweet. Like even that, like 7 kids, I thought it was cool just to be fucking.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I got
Fucked around and found out. didn't you?
Yeah.
You said fucked around and
comes
found out, literally.
You know what I'm saying? So,
You did come. We know.
couple times.
Okay. Like 7 at least. Okay. Go
On
ahead and
the
pull.
record.
You pull your ball. You purposely put it.
Is that
what
a
was
3?
Flip it. That's not a number.
Oh, 25.
Whoopsie.
That's an M.
Number 24. That's not an M. Okay. This is a group discussion.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's
In
it.
April 2025, Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf got into a dispute during a track meet after Anthony refused to leave a team tent that belonged to Metcalf's school. After a brief verbal exchange, Anthony pulled his pocket knife from his book bag, stabbing Metcalf in the chest, and he later died in the hospital. After the prosecution struck 3 qualified black women during jury selection, so it was an all-white jury. On June 9th, an all-white jury deliberated for less than 3 hours before rejecting Carmelo Anthony's claim of self-defense, and he was found guilty of murder. He initially faced a penalty ranging from 5 to 99 years or life in prison, but the jury handed down a 35-year sentence, and he will be eligible for parole after serving half of his sentence. So my question to you guys, since this is a group discussion, if we took out race, if we took out color and all the other shit, because obviously that's what everybody's trying to base this on, who do you
take it out?
Because that's the point.
Well, hold on. He asked you a question.
Go ahead.
I mean, he asked you.
Well, she's asking the question for a reason. Yeah, she's asking.
I got what you're saying.
Exactly.
I got
your back. Go ahead.
Basically,
right now,
she wants your unbiased opinion.
Exactly.
Basically saying that if you can take the race out of it, I think what she's insinuating is you might come to a different conclusion, because I mean, it's a touchy subject. I ain't gonna sit there and act like
no, that's the point.
So hold on. So the tent he was in, I'm feeling like what you said is that the tent wasn't like he didn't go to school with this guy.
No, this was a track meet. They from 2 different schools.
Oh,
Anthony
and the
was
school
there.
shares the same name, but different, like
Hazelwood East and West
Central.
Okay, cool. All right. So.
And Anthony was allegedly invited to go to that tent. He knew one person over there, but when he went over there and nobody knew who he was, the person that invited him didn't stick up for him, didn't say, yeah, he cool or whatever. So that's when he got into it with the white.
It got weird.
Exactly.
Okay.
And
all
instead
right.
of walking
so he
away,
had a reason to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not. Well, okay.
But nobody knew that.
Okay.
But
I got you.
When arguments ensued, instead of punching the motherfucker and just getting
expelled,
you chose to grab a knife, and that's my thing. So that's what I'm saying. If we took color out of this, how would you look at it?
Well, I personally, from the little bit that I heard about the story, I don't know all the details. So just what I heard, to me, it just sounded like somebody stabbed somebody and they got to go through the process of what happens when you stab somebody.
Basically, that's what it sounds like.
To me,
I got you.
That's how
I
took it.
I got you.
Now, when we got to listen to all the details about the race and this, I don't know. I would feel the same way if it was opposite way.
Right.
You done stab somebody, they dead.
Exactly.
You got to pay the price what comes with killing somebody.
But the world is making.
What's
Go
up?
ahead. Yes.
Yeah. You part of our studio audience.
You could, if you want to get on the mic, you can sit up there.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
But they was basically saying like he got jumped, like it was more than just one person.
I got you.
So does that like make a difference?
Can they prove he got jumped? Did they prove he got jumped?
They said it was proven that it was.
There was there's so many accounts going on, right?
Right.
The brothers are 6'2", 1,000 pounds compared to him. The two brothers. Yeah.
Okay.
The brothers who the Metcalf brothers.
Okay.
I got you.
They were like 6'2", like football weight.
The white boy brother?
Yeah. The 2 white boy brothers. However, there was a video that the lady was detailing what actually happened that they didn't allow them to show in the court. And it shows from beginning, she said, you see there's an altercation. You see Carmelo pull away. It's just so many different accounts.
Basically, of him trying not to engage in first. Okay.
So, we all know that race played a factor. However, if race didn't play the factor, I would have, if it was self-defense, it was self-defense.
Yeah. But it's a reason why they threw out his self-defense claim.
So you feel like you feel like it's justified.
Absolutely.
So my question is,
Now,
you're a high school student. Why you ain't supposed to have a knife on the premises?
Well, here's another thing.
So if we're
Here's
gonna break
another
it down,
discrepancy.
All of those things are illegal.
Here's
Exactly.
another discrepancy. They said it wasn't a knife; it was a cleat sharpener.
Then why they say knife?
I mean,
Right,
a cleat sharpener sounds
It's a knife.
kind of.
It
It still
sound
sounds
like-
sharp. I
sharpen-
mean,
yeah.
but
It's still a weapon.
it's a deadly weapon.
No.
At this point.
But the thing is, listen. Why would you bring? It was already there.
In
He
his
didn't
book
bring a
bag.
He didn't bring a knife.
In his book
Right, he
bag.
didn't. But
Church kids'
when
book
you
bags
say
found
why
that.
did he bring a knife to it's
So-
kind of implying that
so-
he was going to use the knife. Now, if you say and in his possession he had his cleat because it was a track event.
In a bag that he reached into.
Hold on. So hold on. So you saying that hold on. I'm trying to get this because Terrence is saying one thing, you're saying another. So
I'm going off what the article
are you
said
saying
and
that
what
this
the news
was just
saying.
around as the fight happened, or did he produce the weapon?
He produced it.
Yeah, he
pulled
produced
it.
it.
Okay, that's all. He
produced
Out
the
of
weapon.
He went in your bag.
You're not listening. He produced the weapon. It's a cleat sharpener. He was at a track meet. So it wouldn't be unheard of for them to have cleat sharpeners at a track meet. However, let me finish. When you would say that why would he bring a knife? That the perception is a lot different than why he bring a knife and why did he go and pull out the cleat sharpener.
But it still doesn't change the fact he had to go into the book bag and
use it
grab
as a
it.
weapon.
Yeah, you pulled it out as a weapon. You didn't pull it out
Or
and put
was
it
he
on.
cleaning
Or
his
to clean
cleats
his
and they
cleats.
ran up on
Exactly.
him while he was cleaning his
That's what I'm saying.
Like, how did he go? You know what I'm saying?
It would be the same outcome if it was a white boy.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I mean, it's white boys versus white boys.
I don't think he would have got as much. I don't think he
we're
would have got as
taking
much
the color
time.
out.
I don't think he would have got.
Wouldn't have.
He would have got charged for probably
I think that's unfair. That's the part
I'll
think
be
is unfair.
honest.
35 years is too
but
long.
His lawyer was shit. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, he had a
35
shitty-ass
years
lawyer.
is
But
too
before we
long.
go on,
I don't think so.
when we say what you said and other people say why they bring a knife, it kind of paints this vicious picture that he was intending to do something. This is why I brought up it makes a difference if the weapon that they described was a cleat sharpener, because it wouldn't be unheard of for that to be at a track meet. But when you say he
But
brought
that
it,
would be-
but when you say he brought a knife,
I get what you're saying.
I
it
read
makes-
what I read.
it's a
is all
difference.
I'm
I get
I'm
what-
going off what I read. I
I
know what
get
you're
what
saying.
you
you know what I'm saying?
I
wanna see that article
So
that
then
says it's a
when we
cleat
talk
sharpener.
about the race, how things are presented plays a very big factor in how people interpret it. A knife sounds much more vicious than a cleat sharpener.
A cleat sharpener.
But killing somebody in defense.
No, but y'all over. Listen to what I'm telling you. A knife sounds much more dangerous.
No, he
Then
he
a
passed
cleat
that.
we way
sharpener.
past
We
that.
went past it. We
Exactly.
understand that. We
We get
understand
that.
what you're saying, but I'm still saying he still had to produce
And he
it.
had to unzip
He didn't
and
have
pull
it
it out.
just in, he
It
wasn't
wasn't in
just
his
chilling
hand
and
at
he
the
had
time,
it with
so
him. You gotta go into your
I literally
shit
said
and
take
go
race
and
out of
get
it.
it. To use
kill the
it.
motherfucker.
That's-
Right, exactly. That's
what
the
I'm
whole.
saying.
That's
You-
what I'm.
you
That's what I'm
did,
saying.
you
Like
had-
not
you
even.
thought to
Let's
go in your
pretend
bag
like
and-
there
that's
was
all
no
he's
race.
saying,
These were
whether
orange
it's a
people.
And this is
cleat
and
sharpener
in my view, this is how an all-white jury was able to find him guilty based off of what the prosecution was able to say, a knife or this or this or that.
It's the better lawyer.
And the defense attorney not doing his adequate job.
That's the problem. That's
Okay,
the
but,
issue. And his daddy too.
So how do you
fucked
know
up.
about the cleat sharpener then if it wasn't brought as evidence?
Because I didn't read that in the article. It said knife.
All you got to
You know,
do is it's in articles, it's on the news, it's everywhere.
Well, send that to me. Cause
So
I
he didn't
definitely-
say
the one I read.
so basically he didn't. I mean, so they didn't defense that in court though. Is what you're saying? Like he didn't say that. No, it wasn't a knife. It was a cleat sharpener. Because I'm saying even they can say it's a knife, but if it's proven to be a
Exactly.
cleat sharpener, it's a cleat
It should,
sharpener.
and it should
period.
be. It should be in the files. It should be.
Right.
I mean, that
everywhere.
don't change the
That's-
fact that it's a
that's-
weapon.
that's
that
all
was
And
I'm
he
used
put it as a
saying.
weapon.
You know,
Exactly.
don't-
It
don't
could have
none
been a
of that
teddy
change
bear,
that, you know
and
what
that
I'm
nigga
saying?
still pulled it out his fucking unzipped
And
his
he
bag.
killed him
But
with
it
a teddy
still,
bear.
With a teddy bear, yes.
paints
He
still
snuffle
paints
up
him
on
as a
him.
vicious person who
I
brought a
understand.
knife.
Yeah.
Basically, is what they saying.
But you know, so and that's
I
the
got
thing.
you. I got
Words
you.
make
I got
make a
you.
difference.
Your
And-
lawyers
you.
do
I
too.
got you.
Yeah, you know, so
I got you.
he should have better.
At the end of the
At the end of the
day,
day,
somebody
prove.
died.
It did.
Whether
It's fucked
somebody
That's just
died-
like saying we had a bowling alley and I happened to get a bowling ball and knock somebody upside the head and kill them, opposed to me bringing in this blunt object and using it on somebody.
Because
but
it
to
was
pick up a
available-
bowl, but to
yeah.
pick
But
up a
it's
bowling
still,
ball and
but you
punch
still
somebody
have
head with a
to,
bowling
but you
ball,
still
like,
have
that's
to
what
think
you
that.
Can we
weaponize
look at the
that,
bigger
though.
picture
That's what
about
I'm
it?
saying.
You
You still have
weaponize
to
it.
think I'm finna get a bowling ball and
Right.
hit a
Crack his
motherfucker.
head
You,
with
And
it,
guess
yeah.
what?
You
The
weaponize
bigger
everybody
picture
else
of
swinging
all
fists,
this-
but
Y'all
you
are still
said
missing.
No,
You're
no.
still
Can I say
missing.
this? The bigger picture of all of this is that boy, and never
How
been
old was
taught
the little boy?
emotional control.
The boys, how old was the boys?
They were teenagers.
17 at the time.
Yeah, 17 at the
yeah,
time.
they
Like
don't-
at
And
the
which
end of the
one
day,
haven't
at the
been
end of
taught
the day, he could have
emotional
swung
control?
his fist
He knew
instead
what
of
he was
stabbing the
doing.
motherfucker.
I mean,
Everybody,
No.
he would have been expelled instead of getting 35 years to it's in prison. So, I mean,
I feel like, as parents of black kids,
teach your
you
kids
gotta
how to
teach.
control they-
Yep.
to do other things besides trying to actually
You-
kill somebody,
Yep.
harm somebody,
Yep.
because you're going to get the bad end of the stick.
But that's
All
the
the
first thing
time.
they teach their kids
All
to
the
do.
time.
That's the way they teach them to defend themselves, though, which is the worst thing ever.
Protect yourself, but at the same time, like the world we live in,
You gotta
It's
think
fucked
differently.
up, yeah.
Yep. That's
I-
very true.
Well,
You know-
we weren't in a situation, and I don't think any of us know how we would have handled if we truly thought that our life was in danger. Here you are, 5'7", 130, 140, and you have two brothers. And if the video that the lady who did the press conference is correct, there was much more going in that they didn't allow for them to allow into the as evidence. And each attorney and the prosecutor, they all both get options. I think it's 3 in some places to strike down a witness.
And he struck down all his lawyers. Didn't pick none of the black women that was there. Like all 3 of them were educated.
They said there was some minority with that. They said there was some minorities on there, some like Latino or something like that. But as far as it wasn't a jury of his peers. Then they said, and then we can move on, I guess, about his appeal, right?
About the dad, the money. Are you talking about Charleston?
Well, yeah,
thank you, Charleston.
Yeah.
But the appeal, I have to tell people we got to take, we feel emotional because of obvious reasons. And if the appeal doesn't go through, it's hard to win on an appeal.
Oh no, yeah, it's damn near. It's kind of rare. It's very rare.
Unless it's something just now.
Unless they actually start using that evidence. I mean, if that's
now
real
that's
evidence,
what I was about to say. Now,
Yeah.
Now, if they can, if the lady was talking who did the press conference, if what she said is true,
exactly,
it was a grotesque omission of justice.
Well, I just want to say that we got to move on from this, but I just want to say, just for the people to know personally, because we on the record, we talking about this. I have no issue with him protecting himself and what he did. I'm just saying that the only thing that I think is unfair is that I think he is guilty in some type of way, but I don't feel like a person that's protecting themselves, even if there's a situation, they don't deserve to be in jail for 35 years.
Not at that age.
And that's what I'm saying. That's fucked up. That's what's unfair. He got railroaded. He got fucked in that way. And that's what the injustice is. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, if they would have gave him manslaughter, 10, 15 years, something like that, then he was going to get out, maybe in 7 or 8 or something like that. We talking about somebody getting out of jail when they're in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? They've definitely learned their lesson, paid their debt to society. It's fucked up. But that's what I thought was going to happen, something like that. Yeah. But 35 years, 25 years, like that's overkill. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's crazy. But that's all I want to just let it be known. Cause I don't want nobody coming to me talking about none of that shit, nigga. I have no problem with him. Fuck you then. But I'm just saying, I have no problem with him doing what he did. I'm just saying that, but he didn't deserve 35 years. But I mean,
So he deserved time.
Yeah.
When people get killed, when people get killed, my nigga, you get time.
There are people who
in high school
for defending himself.
Yeah, them high school kids, they could have banged it out.
Yeah, man.
That's not what I asked. So
he could have ran.
No, we said
not to put it like that, but
if he defended himself, he don't have a right to.
Terrence, I was just saying how I personally feel. I just wanted to. I was just trying to.
He didn't come with it. It was already there.
In his bag.
It's a track meet.
In his bag.
But it's a track meet. It's not unheard of to have.
We just said we was gonna
it's one of them tough ones.
Yeah, we gonna move on.
It's one of those joints. Yeah, I was just trying to get personally.
No, I got you, babe. We hear you.
15.
Turn your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. All right. Oh, wrong person. All right. Let me go up. 15. Oh, you put the right number, didn't you? All right. When you think about the crimes you committed.
You ignorant motherfucker. What the fuck?
I'm just when you think about the crimes you committed and the path you've ended up on, how much of that came from what you saw or had to survive in your own house growing up?
A whole lot. Could you not say that? And get this clear. I had 30 charges. 30.
On your credit card?
No.
Shut the fuck up, Terrence.
No, in general. I literally had 30 charges. On my record, but most of them got dismissed. I had a robbery first, ACA, armed criminal action, unlawful use of a weapon, robbery second, robbery third, assault first, assault second, assault third, assault first, burglary, all types of other shit.
God damn it, Swag. So what? I mean, you was just robbing and stealing every day.
But what was you going through in your household that caused you to do that shit? Like why?
Hey, our studio audience is in the coloring book, by the way. This is remarkable. But so I mean, what you was just living? You was just
I was cool. I was raised in church and everything, but I was.
You said you was raised in church?
Yeah, I was on some crash dummy shit.
Okay.
A crash out and a crash dummy is two different things. A crash out, we had crash out about anything. A crash dummy, you get paid to go crash out. That's
what?
a crash. That's a crash dummy. Yeah,
what?
Yeah.
So which one were you?
I'm a crash.
It sound real legit
and I'm
to
scared.
me.
It makes
so
perfect sense.
Yeah, I'm a crash. Yes.
Yeah, who was paying you? The devil?
He said that ain't your business, huh?
Trump, he a Trump supporter. I'm just playing.
So basically, you saying like you just so in the dumps, motherfuckers know you ain't got shit. They know fuck it. This nigga, I pay him enough. He'll go do this that I don't want to go do.
So basically, I was 2 different sections. I would say halal. My church something fucked up. Let me tell you. My robbery first, I robbed a taco stand on Cherokee.
Okay,
I remember that.
So let me ask you this. So you said you grew up in the church, right?
Yeah.
So you had a pretty normal upbringing.
Yeah.
Were you
That's
the
what
youngest?
it sound like.
Yeah.
How many siblings do you have?
I got 2 big sisters, a big brother.
What's the age difference?
Shit, I don't know.
Wait, what I'm getting at, you might have became a crash dummy because by you being the youngest.
I'm not the youngest. I'm my daddy's only child. I don't fuck with my mama's side.
So was you kind of spoil you?
That's what it is. That's why you say you got money.
That's what I was getting at. You know, by you being the youngest and stuff. You know,
nah, he the only child of his.
So you was a follower.
Side.
That's
He spoiled as fuck. He get what he
was a
want.
follower.
They do whatever the fuck.
Nah.
I
don't
think he
Being
no
the only
follower.
child on the daddy side, I don't know if that necessarily mean that though. You know what I'm saying?
If you was a crash dummy,
so I mean,
if you was a crash dummy, that means you a follower, right?
So robbing the taco stand, what was
would that
that?
make
You
sense?
just, I mean, was you just tripping, or was it just?
I was fucked up.
You just fucked up.
On what?
I saw your little concoction you drunk the other day, nigga. How
Yeah, you still out here getting
this
fucked
nigga,
up.
He was
fucked
here
up now,
apparently,
and he was just sniffing
he
the
had
air.
them big ass.
I thought it.
Pretzels. It looked like piss in the cup, but
Yeah, that's what I thought. He was just at the
it
hospital.
was two stack burrs, two stack burrs, some shots, X pill,
And I had some ramen mixed with it.
Mixed all that together.
Yeah.
and then chug the shit.
That's why you crashed out.
Oh my God! Pull a ball, cause we wanna try to get through some of these.
11.
Number 11. Sorry, whoopsie. Looks like this for you. You said you wanted to come on this podcast because people your age move different with their craft, and you're trying to network more, build real connections, and level up your promotion team, Swagg ENT. What kind of people do you feel you need to be around to become the version of yourself you're trying to step into?
To do music, to do everything different. Cause I know I can rap. I would move my craft different. Like if I can do parties, I want to do parties. If I can make beats, I want to make beats. If I can become a DJ, I can become a DJ. I want to open my own studio and record music or whatever. I want to do that.
But you said Swagg ENT is your promotion company. What are you doing with that?
I want to start throwing like parties at like at House of Soul. Like
So are you just starting it?
Yeah, I'm trying to find all venues, security team, network of all DJs. My main DJ I got right now is DJ 2 Times.
Okay, I know
fuck
who he
with 2
is.
Times.
I saw him DJ one
I
time.
fuck with 2 times.
So how do you? So you got the DJ. So how do you plan to expand your brand and try to network?
Yeah, like how you gonna get some bread? You gonna get you a job out here and shit? You working and shit? Are you still robbing?
Don't answer that question.
He said, I can't tell you how I'm making my bread.
In the oven.
KG, because you got experience in that shit. So
right.
You as somebody who I've seen put some shit together and be able to move like that, how would you give someone trying to give him
like
advice?
what kind of advice would you give?
Hey, well, shit. First thing I'm gonna say, shit, you gotta cut back on the robbing and niggas. You gotta cut back
on the first, the second, the third, the ACA, the HDTV.
Nah, because like at the end of the day, you're gonna have to have a crowd that's willing to come out and support you. If people already got a bad taste in their mouth about how you get down and how you do business, not saying you ain't gonna be able to bring a crowd, but you might bring the wrong crowd of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
And they're like, I ain't trying to do that.
Yeah, right. People might be waiting to come see you. So now when you trying to throw a party or you trying to throw an event, that all of those things come into play. Like I had a couple events with some people that before I did the event with them, they was my people was on my shit like, bro, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know. They got a bad following. They got a this and that. And I was a little reluctant, but you know, once you get into it with people and even making that statement known, like, hey, I ain't on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that. This ain't for that. You know what I'm saying? We trying to kick it. We trying to have an event. You got to keep that shit outside. Not saying that's what you gonna bring in, but that would be the only advice I would say. Like, and at the end of the day, shit, you got to do that shit. You got to put some money together. You got to find you a venue. You got to find you something, and you got to do that shit. Plain and simple. There is no in between or middle with that shit. You gonna have to put some money together and find out where you gonna do it. That's it.
The best investment in life is yourself. So what he's telling you is you're going to have to make some modifications. It's going to take a lot of sacrifices. And in order for you to get to a certain spot, you know, like, and ain't nothing wrong with that jug with the piss in it. But
no, there's something wrong with it.
But some people may see certain things. Right.
Right. You don't need to be recording everything.
Don't let others. No, he didn't record it. Somebody else did.
Thank you. Don't let nobody profit off you unless you profit.
Change that shit up because they don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, because motherfuckers want to see, like motherfuckers know.
They want clicks, likes, and views.
Basically taking advantage of you.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, you don't see it as that. But they putting you on camera for they can get some laughs out of you.
And what you do is you act like Jessica Simpson and play like a dumb blonde and get paid. But you know that they using you, right? But you make sure that you get compensated in some way. And you just keep playing them. They'll think they playing you.
True.
Like the old that they say back in the days, money talks, bullshit walks.
That's true. That's true.
Let's pull one out of the ball.
Oh, it's Mike time.
18.
8-18?
Yeah.
Which one? What was it? 18. Okay. 18. Oh, I don't know why I said that like KG. When did you first realize your charm had power, and how did that shape how you moved with women's?
He ain't got no damn charm. Shut up.
You know,
lucky.
That's called Riz. It's called a little
It's called Riz. That's what the young kids call it.
I guess, I don't know, man. It kind of, I was an ugly duckling, though.
What? Hold on. I ain't trying to hear that.
I'm going to be
for real. They're quacking up.
No. He ain't. He was never ugly in high school. He's lying. First of all, don't do that. I went to high school with you. You were not ugly. Don't do that. I was the black ugly nigga. Don't you take that. Now you want y'all niggas is funny. Now niggas want I was ugly back in the school.
Maybe that's how you funny.
Look,
all the bitches wanted you. You was you had a top notch bitch in high school. Stop playing.
I think he really glad.
Okay, we're not going there.
I love him though, but I think he doing.
I'm not gonna let him. No, I'm not living to let him do that. He wasn't no ugly duckling. Why you feel ugly? Why you feel?
He's trying to tell you.
I didn't get my first girlfriend until the 6th grade. What? Me and my homeboy, my best friend at the time, nigga name was Jeffrey Harris. They used to call me and this boy Dustin Dirt. You know what I'm saying? My nickname was Dustin Dirt. When I say thrift store shopping ass, Mama got everything from the thrift store at that time.
I'm not shit.
We all know how to go.
So I didn't. Nigga didn't have the Nautica, didn't have the J's. You know, I don't necessarily think I was an ugly person.
Okay. No, but you just
so I was treated.
You wasn't ugly. You just didn't have the clothes and shit like that.
If a girl gave that too, if a girl gave me some play, it was definitely like, nigga, I saw you at the playground. Don't tell nobody. Like, don't tell nobody, nigga.
You was a little secret.
Dust and dirt, man.
Dust and dirt.
Yeah, it was a good combination though. But. So
that shit get in your phone.
So when I got my first pair of felines, I saw the difference. I had the joints with the little reflectors on the side.
Okay.
And these were my auntie shoes at the time.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
It was my auntie shoes. They was unisex.
But
they was unisex.
But
They was the Prince.
They was unisex.
Yep.
But, you know,
the Prince symbol.
the Jerry Stackhouse. This one felines.
Yeah. No.
Sixth grade, right?
That's when I got my first.
I had the felines, man, and I saw the difference.
Of how people
It wasn't the
treated you.
clothes.
It was the
name
confidence.
brands, it was the confidence.
Yeah,
but
it made you feel confident.
It seemed
Yeah.
like they received it.
Received you better.
You look nice today. Kenyadri, you know what I'm saying? You look real
They wasn't
good.
calling you Dustin.
Yeah, they called me by my name.
Right.
Hi, Kenny.
Oh, you know my
that's where you
real
supposed-
name.
Where, you had to roll your little pants up on one
Okay.
side. You know, that was
Yeah.
So they saw the high tops, and I got to feeling good. Then I got my first girlfriend. She was ugly as shit.
What?
Yeah, the kind he did like 3 in
Did
the
he
morning.
just say this?
Hey, look, it was it.
Well, let me say this.
Well, you ain't got to. It would make sense if you were, you went
No,
by
I'm saying-
Dustin
no, 'cause
Dirt.
that is-
Well, you gotta
that
start
was
from the
actually
bottom
wrong.
because you
That was
gotta
actually
knock
wrong
them
to me
ones
saying
and
that.
twos
'Cause
off
this
to get
young
up.
lady is a real sweetheart. A real sweetheart.
What's her name?
No,
No, we ain't
just
gonna do
kidding.
that. Yeah,
So,
exactly. We ain't gonna do that.
Damn.
a very nice young lady, actually. And so I got my first girlfriend, and after that, it seemed like it was up from that
From
point.
there.
I guess so. You got
so
7
that's
kids
when
to
you
stay there.
realize that it matters what you have for a bitch to be with you.
Yeah, unfortunately.
No,
7 kids.
not always.
Unfortunately.
Well, I mean,
Not
it
always.
still kind of applied today. It's just in probably a more mature term way of doing it because I think most women will want a guy that they can be stable with. So material things.
Material things matter.
It
You
does.
can't-
Well, some-
It matters to the,
It
You
matters
know-
to some people.
You know
but-
why material things matter? Because most people do not meeting people at their actual level that they are in life.
That's what it is. When we met
when
at
we
our
both
rock
was
bottom.
when we both. She was on the cusp of homelessness, and so was I.
Yep.
That's why it worked. Because at the end of the
We
day,
built from day one.
you got just as much to offer as I do. And then I told her though, I said I don't live like this.
And
I don't live like this. I told her, I say, you caught me at the worst part of my life. My mom's tripping with me. I can't, like I'm in a car that's breaking down that I still owe money on. I was fucked up. I didn't have a job at that point, but I told her I worked 2 jobs at a time. It's just right now things are not good. But I said, you're just seeing the worst part of me. And I told her, I said, I liked her a lot. So I'm like, boom, I got 2. Next thing you know, I'm working 2 jobs.
He
My brother
both
was
made
at
me.
home, but I was
an
working 2
alcoholic.
jobs. And then I knew it was important when I said, fuck a car, I'm going to get a place to stay.
Yep.
You know,
We was on the
when you
bus like
pick
a
the car,
motherfucker.
when you pick a place to stay over a whip, because, niggas just want to get around to go fuck off, Yup,
I'll
yeah.
take the car over the crib.
Well,
Maybe not so much now.
Well,
but
let
at
me-
one,
well,
at one
let-
point
let
in
me
my life,
ask-
I'll take the car over the crib.
Let me
I'll take
ask-
the
Oh, no,
car.
that's why I said I knew I matured, because I picked a crib over a car.
Yeah, that's what I said. When I said material things mattered, it wasn't to the point that it mattered.
Yeah.
But it kind of gives a person of an idea of stability or what type of thing. So that's what I meant when
I went off an idea, but I just seen something in him, and he obviously saw something in me that I didn't even.
Yeah.
fucking know.
Like I said, in a more mature way, he did whatever he did or said, convinced you that y'all future together would be.
I was the only
Yeah.
one that was really there for real anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
shit. It was,
I was sleeping on, on a mattress on somebody's floor in their
from
living room.
the
Like,
day I met Jessica, I have not seen Jessica. I mean, of course we have days if I've been out of town alone, but the day I met with Jessica, I've been with Jessica.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
the first night I met her, the next day I called her. She was like, you want to hang out? I mean, she's like, I'm on my period. I was like, I don't care.
Did she
Yeah,
write
that's
up
'cause
saying-
niggas
And
always
that's when
tryna
she
fuck.
said
I'm
she
like,
really liked me.
I know you know I'm on period, so
Because I can't do nothing.
yeah.
Right. And I'm like, oh, I don't
was like,
care.
damn,
and
you
she was
still
like,
wanna hang
damn,
with
you
me?
still want to hang out?
Oh, okay, cool.
Chill,
I guess.
So, like, and every day I've been with her.
That was 2012.
2012, yep.
Well, that's 13 years. My daughter's 13.
Yep.
It's 14.
It's 14
actually
this year.
June 1st.
June.
14 October.
Yep. June
yep.
17th we'll be married for
17,
8
24.
years.
Oh,
Neither
7
one of
years.
them knows.
Yeah.
God damn,
Yeah.
them motherfuckers
Yeah.
don't
So
even know.
yeah.
No, hold on.
Well,
No,
that's
that's 9 years.
9
Yeah.
years. 9 years. So it'll be 2
Tripping.
years.
We tripping.
Yeah.
We taking those off.
Well, before we continue, that's not being funny. That is to be commended, especially in a day and time where when you with someone for 6 months, it seems like you've been with them for a lifetime.
Man.
Yeah.
So for you two or any couple that's been together that long to still deal with each other.
Trust me, sometimes
we choose.
We choose.
It's a choice.
Right,
Yeah.
but I'm sure each time that whenever the hardship comes and it gets fixed, it makes you all a stronger unit.
Always.
I enjoy it.
You know,
That's
so-
weird.
So,
I enjoy when we have to go through
I
shit.
commend you all because I'm gonna probably be single like a dollar for the rest of my life. You hear me? So anyone's in relationship, I really, it's something because it takes work, and I'm a little bit
does.
selfish.
Don't get married.
Thank you, Terrence.
You give me that 20 later though.
There you go.
You want to pull another ball? What we
Yeah,
got?
we're not gonna do a middle video. We'll just do this for
Okay.
another, maybe a couple more questions, then we can do our topic of the day.
Okay. Are you doing announcements and stuff too? No.
Being that we ain't got papers today, let's
Okay.
30.
Well,
I thought y'all
do
was
want-
married.
Go ahead. You said 30.
Yeah.
Number 30. KG. What does being a womanizer mean to you, though? And how?
Well, just should have known that was
And
coming.
how did you come to own that label instead of running from it?
Okay, well, first of all, it's when you deal with a bunch of women, and they constantly feel like they want to call you a narcissist or a womanizer.
It's one and the same. But I got you.
I get. When you go through that and you hear the most narcissistic people call you that, you have to embrace it. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't.
I'm gonna embrace it.
So you one of them kids that when they call you,
when
look,
the
he
preacher
bad,
says you
just
recognize the spirit by the spirit, you recognize what they were saying because you saw it in them, and them people telling you this, or you took it like they saw it in you.
No, I love women. Man. I'm not gonna keep going around this world acting like I don't love women. If I could have 1, 2, 3, I'd take it. You know what I'm saying? I would.
I could have 10 if I could.
If you could.
He
I
want
do.
3 women?
I do. Yeah.
He wants
And I
3
stand on
women.
that.
So my question,
I stand on
okay,
it. I
and that's
don't
fine,
change that. That's
and
real.
there's nothing wrong with that, but you understand.
Why is it wrong? Why
No,
is it
there's
wrong
nothing
to
wrong with
love
it.
me something good and fresh and
Well,
hot?
well,
What's
guess
wrong with that?
what?
Little Caesars.
That's where
Little
you
Caesars.
also want to talk about broken homes, so that's what's wrong.
Let's get
with
to it.
You
Let's
got
get
7
to it.
kids and how many baby mamas?
6.
Okay,
right.
that's
Shit.
why.
I didn't know that.
That's why, honey.
Yeah, 6 baby mamas.
That's exactly why. Because if you talking about you want to have 3 bitches at a time and be in a relationship with them, how you gonna take care of them? How can you really take care of each of their
And see, I knew
emotional
you
needs?
was gonna hit me with this baby mama. so let's get to it. If it was up to me, barbecues everybody can come. Bring all the kids, bring all their mamas, cause at the end of the day, listen to
I
me.
got you.
We already laid down. We already laid down
Right,
and had the baby.
absolutely.
That's already done. I ain't in the house with them. We ain't in the house together. That's already done. If I could be with one of my baby mamas, I would love to do that, right?
But do you even care about any of them that much at some point to where you actually want to be in a real relationship with
Some
them?
of them.
Some of them.
I got 6. I don't love them. I love them all to be able to be
You have
there
love
and
for them.
Yeah, be able to be there, be a father and help and
Have
do
you
what I have
ever
to
been
do.
in love with any of them?
Of course.
Which one?
Is
You don't
that
gotta
really
say.
necessary?
No, I just want to
What
know.
number?
And was it 1
Under
or 6?
5,
Nigga,
no.
what?
Which one?
No. I'll say this. Out of majority of my kids' moms, we were actually in relationships, right?
Okay.
Okay. So I would say if we're gonna go out of the 6, maybe 1 or 2, I wasn't in a actual relationship and really fucked with like that. You know what I'm saying?
So it
okay,
just
it
happened.
just happened. It just
Yeah, only
you
one-
was fucking, but y'all wasn't really playing in there.
It was a convenience
It wasn't
thing.
there.
maybe 2. Maybe only 2.
Maybe
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Maybe only 2 that it was like, okay, she pregnant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my oldest, that wasn't playing. My first wasn't playing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Wasn't playing.
Young.
I didn't want to be in a relationship with my first baby mama.
You playing the other children?
I ain't playing none of them. I ain't playing none of them.
Okay, you said that you were
Alright,
you were in love
I ain't
with
say let's
a-
have a baby.
you were in love with a couple of them.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, when you were in love with them, did you cheat?
Yes, I've never been a committed man in my life.
So you know you loved them.
Is that generational?
Or in love, because as we separating what's in love and love right now. Is that
Yeah,
what
right.
we're trying to do?
Yeah.
I say you got love for 'em.
Have I ever been in love? I don't honestly think I have.
I got you.
Like I don't honestly think I've been. I don't honestly think I've loved anybody besides my kids more than I love myself.
And I thank you, because when I ask fellas that, they take it, a different way, because if you're in love with someone, I think that completes you. They do everything for you, right? You ain't got to, but when you simply love someone, I think that simple love allows you to detour, because we love our parents, but sometimes we can listen. So yeah. Well, thank you because a lot of motherfuckers would have tried to dance around them. I'm like,
I might have would have played it different, really processing, but really thinking about it, right?
Right.
In love, like, have I loved someone more than I love myself? Like,
you should never love somebody more than you love yourself.
Well, okay.
Seriously.
So when I think of in love, I think of like you really choosing. Now, I have made choices like, baby, I want to do whatever I can to make sure this works for you. Let me help you out. Let's figure this out like that. But have I felt like I'm finna be sick and die, or feel like, oh my God, the world is ending because you don't like me or it's over? No, never in my life.
Wait, have you ever been in love?
What? Nah, not for real. Well, I just lied.
If you gotta think that hard, then not.
Right.
It was hell ago, but yeah, about to break up a week after Thanksgiving, though.
How old are you, first of all? You what, 21?
22.
22.
When
were you in love?
Yeah, you too young to have been in love.
No, it's like
that's puppy love.
2018.
You said 2018. How old were you?
I was like.
That's what you.
Ago.
If that's 2018,
you 20. What?
You was still running through lotion, nigga.
Right.
You wasn't in no motherfucker.
This nigga was
12. Do y'all actually feel like you have to be a certain age to be in love?
No, because
these kids committing suicide over people they love.
Well,
that's because they don't
understand that you're going to meet. Because they don't understand that you're going to meet a bunch of people.
It's like one of those, they say 1 in 10 million people are going to get this rare disease. I do believe that sometimes doesn't happen often, but at a young age, 13, 14, people see each other. Because I've heard the stories, and they said, well, when I was a kid,
love at first sight.
Yeah, my mom was married and pregnant at 14, but that was probably a little different.
I mean, I know a handful of people that are high school sweethearts and are still together.
I mean, and like I said, those are rare instances.
I know a couple.
Spence met his girl in high school. He was courting that for a long time.
I know people who been. It was a bitch. Me and her, we was in 7th grade. She made her baby daddy been with him for fucking ever, and then
after
they finally nigga, we grown now.
Oh, okay.
Their kids are older, but they finally fucking broke up and realized that they wasn't supposed to be together.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
So they wasted all their time.
Yeah, he wasted her. She thought that she needed to be with him. They had kids. They thought obligations. Like, no, you don't. But
that's dangerous. Some people would much rather stay in that relationship or in that situation because they know what to expect, opposed to leaving it not knowing what's going to happen when they leave it. So true. I think a lot of people I'm just going to stay and just figure it. Hopefully it'll work or something.
Experience should hopefully teach you something, but at the end of the day, when you're going through something, you're going through it. So you could be 17, 18, 13 and really be invested in somebody or thinking, or maybe you are in love with that person. But a lot of times you might have to go through heartbreak to find out you wasn't in love.
That's the point. That's what you say. That's what I'm saying. You gotta I didn't felt sick about a bitch in high school, but thinking about it, that's why that wasn't me being in love. It's just puppy love. It was something quick. And then next thing you know, I got another girlfriend, and then I'm feeling the same way after that. Nah, the thing is, you have your fun. You understand that you're out here to socialize. That's the point. It's
so social. Is there supposed to be a cap? Is there a cap? Do you got to be a certain age to be like, oh, I need to be in love?
I'm
just a single woman.
I'm just telling you what I would tell my child, because some people, we don't have that conversation with our kids.
And they don't think about that
either. We don't tell our kids, hey, don't fall in love fast. Like, if you're gonna have fun, be safe, do what you do. But understand that life ain't about satisfying nobody else right now. You're too young to do. That's what I'm saying. You're too young to be thinking of trying to be in love. Yeah. You should be trying to accomplish things and do things. Yeah, that's why that's why people be afraid to send their kids off into life, because they get distracted and then one bad decision.
They've been hiding all this shit from them, and then now they.
Well, let me ask real quick. How do y'all feel about the Wades allowing Sadaya, whatever her name?
I mean, they're gonna do it.
Right.
She want to do
It is what it is.
Well, see,
You
now
just
me,
protect-
no,
you just
see,
have to protect
no,
her
see
in a
me.
different
What
way.
I be doing is she
So-
be.
I'm not gonna keep whooping you. I'm not gonna keep yelling at you, taking your phone, punishing you about certain things that
Basic shit.
I don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't like that you have a boyfriend.
Right.
You know
What?
what I'm saying? He can be your friend, but in the phone it still say that's my man. You know what I'm saying? So like, what else am I to do besides keep taking?
Show her what could happen.
Well, you
Take
know
that
what?
bitch to a morgue.
Well, you know what?
Take her to one with
is it?
my-
Is it?
my-
I don't think it's more so of age thing, right? I think it's more so what the parent deem is their child responsible. Think about a phone. Would you give a 5-year-old, a 7-year-old a phone?
Now they
Today's
will.
time you
Now they
will.
will.
You know what I'm saying? So
First you wouldn't, but today's time you will.
He'll be texting people, calling people. Like he's more so a game person, Roblox. You know what I'm
but
Techie.
and
That's
thank-
scary,
and-
too.
but you
Man.
but you know what he likes, right? So if is it more of an age thing or is it
It's a maturity thing.
right? I think
Because-
that's because I don't think love will have.
Because at the same time, like if you express it to a child, that this is not okay, this is not what you need right now. Your grade's not good. You're not doing what you're supposed to do at home. So why do you feel like it's okay for you to have a boyfriend?
We gotta understand when somebody like what they like, you can't tell nobody what.
Yeah, I
they
know
don't
we
like.
gonna do.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna do what they want to do.
Around the same age, like I was dealing with her dick. You know what I'm saying? So, like my sister, like when I talked to my sister about it, she was like, well, like that's you and her dick. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, but at the same time, like I don't want her to be like me.
Is this so is it a generational thing? Where
I got you.
Do
But
got young mothers in your house?
I mean, so why? I mean, me. I already said if I had a daughter, whether she was fast or not, this shot in the ass that you getting for birth control, you know, you probably think you're getting vitamin B or some shit. I don't know, bitch. But we gonna make it, especially if you fucking. We need to make a compromise. Then we need to do something.
That's another thing. So my daughter is not on birth control.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I am considering it. So should I tell her like, okay, this is what it is? Or
Yeah.
should I just
No, you don't need
I
to
mean,
lie to
cause
her.
she's
Don't
obviously
lie
if she
to
has
her.
a if she
Don't
got
lie
a
to her.
if her
Be
phone says
open,
my
be
man.
I
Once
would
you start
agree
lying to your child,
that she's
that's
gonna
when she
turn-
really gonna
They
turn you
already
out.
they
Yeah.
already.
Tell her the truth.
I'm
She-
saying that if her phone say my man,
They-
I mean, this ain't my boo, but that's still.
It's close enough. You know what
I
the fuck-
think that she may be engaging sexually.
Nope. Stop whooping her ass. Take her to the doctor.
What else have you tried?
Have the
What
conversation
else
with
have
her.
you tried
Can-
other than the discipline?
That's what I'm trying to tell her. That's what I'm saying. Like do her the way.
Like even if you can't talk to me, write it down. Like
Yep.
whatever you feel like that you have to express, that you want to express to me, write it down. But I keep the lines of communication open. You know what I'm saying?
Do you carry our relationship as a friendship, or well, let me and I get it,
Never be my kid's friend. You know what I'm saying?
and
Yeah, they can barely hear you. Yeah, it's like,
and
you
here's
know
the,
what?
I know a lot of
we gonna let
I
parents.
think you ain't even gonna get.
I know,
We
I
like
think a lot of
54
parents-
minutes into the show, and
Oh,
we ain't
shit.
done word or
I
something.
think a
Oh,
lot
we
of
gon- we
parents
gon- we
want to.
So we gonna move forward.
Yeah, because we
Well,
yeah,
we
gonna
try to
do this.
run
Yeah,
word
'cause
association.
Yeah, we're gonna do the
real
word
quick.
association real quick because we can definitely keep.
Yeah,
Well,
working.
real
We
quickly,
have time.
go
while
ahead.
we
Sorry
going,
about that. Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
I get it when parents. I'm not gonna be their friends, but that's who they go tell if their secrets to is their friends.
Is that friend?
Yeah, so there has to be a type of model way to be their friend and still be a parent.
Comes with my niece, so I feel like she'll tell my niece or my nephew certain things that she wouldn't tell me. But I'm open for that. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
got
she
a
don't.
whole-
That's what they don't see us as open.
I got a
you know,
whole
because you the parent.
story about that. Kids and you know what I'm saying,
Right.
and being a father and how that plays differently.
How you gonna take
know
it?
what I'm saying? It
Well,
don't-
then you just
yeah,
talk to her.
You don't got as much control as you think. You
Tell
do.
her you been where she at.
You
Like
know what I'm saying?
you heard because I was there. So like yeah, I would just be as honest and open to her because once you start lying to her, you gonna mess up everything.
That's
Yeah.
the worst part now. Like she lied to me, and I'll be all the way honest with her. Like she lied to me about everything. She lied to me about eating my shit,
That sound like my niece.
wearing my shit. She just lied. So I just be like, she get that from her daddy. Like, that's all he did.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But
Well,
at the same time, it's just like
well, just don't stop. Just keep trying. I'm just keep trying.
And try to find that.
We're gonna do word association. Real
quick. We're gonna do this word association real quick. Because both of y'all actually chose the word association to do today. So how that works is we'll provide you with a person, place, or phrase. You tell us what first thing to come to your mind, and we'll tell you why we chose it.
Okay.
All right. Game 3. Game 3.
Game 3.
I thought she said gangrene.
Game 3.
Game. What?
This first thing that pop in your head.
Basketball.
Thank you.
Playoffs.
Hockey.
Okay. Following the San Antonio Spurs 115-111 victory over the New York Knicks in Game 3 of the NBA Finals on June 8th, severe fan violence erupted in the streets of Manhattan, resulting in at least 21 arrests and injuries to 5 police officers. Viral social media footage showed groups surrounding individual Spurs fans delivering physical punches and violently ripping jerseys straight off their backs. One 39-year-old victim was hospitalized with several bruises after being stomped on. So I didn't realize they took that shit so serious, especially in New York. But
no, New York fans are
we just watched
scum
the
of the
video of that
universe.
man. It was one man in like the concession area of the damn thing, and like, oh my, yeah, you saw that? Oh my God, it looked like when white people used to do black people, like, get out of here, you don't belong here.
Oh no, look, they fucked with the wrong nigga that day.
He was swinging back.
Well, first of all, you have to check the temperature of the room. He had a Dennis Rodman jersey on, my nigga. You chose to jump this big black ass man with a Dennis Rodman. He told you how I am. I have a Dennis Rodman jersey on.
I'm swinging too.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm finna beat y'all ass. And
don't kill him though, because you know if you don't swing and kill him.
Oh my God! No,
hello, and I'm back, bitches. Yeah, because it's the same thing for
now. Look, if he,
we gonna move right.
If you whop a nigga and knock him, now that's different.
No,
if I whop you
can't have it. No.
That's different.
They're gonna say you brought a ticket. You
brought
and
fish.
sliced
you brought a fish.
Now, real quickly, my sister, when they had with the Tampa Bay, when the Chiefs played Tampa Bay
Buccaneers, yeah.
She said on the bus that the people they lost. Kansas City lost. She said, but on the team bus, she said she said she was terrified. She was
scared.
Sure.
She said she was scared. She said the whole bus, and it's a team bus, and the whole bus is rocking back and forth. Them people take that shit very seriously.
No, they be tripping.
I think you kind of brave to go in somebody else's city with another jersey on anyway. In my opinion.
They won.
I think you pretty brave.
First of all, I do it every year.
You pretty brave.
Go to the next.
like the Atlanta.
I mean, hilarious though.
Full conversations, on cell phones.
On cell phones, obviously.
Oh, okay, yeah, that too. Full conversations on cell phone in public via speakerphone. First thing come to your mind.
No. Because y'all crazy. Nobody need to hear y'all business.
I think it's a little rude, too.
Think it's a little rude?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, on June 8th, 2026, Jonathan Pettigrew, a 41-year-old father of seven. Sorry, I'm back.
Bless his heart.
Bless him heart. Confronted a teenage writer about speaking too loudly or yelling on his phone. Following a verbal argument with each other, the teenager pulled out a black handgun.
Oh.
See, now he brought that with him. I'm going to keep going. Pulled out a black handgun and shot Pettigrew in the stomach. Pettigrew managed to exit the vehicle but collapsed on the sidewalk moments later. He was rushed to Jacoby Medical Center where he was pronounced unalived.
Oh, he died? Dang.
Yeah.
That's a two-part thing. Like, I feel like as far as I don't think people should do that, right? I mean, I do it. You know, I ain't got none of that earphone pieces now. You know, I talk like this with the speaker on. What's up, y'all? What's good? But when you in a public setting, man, you sitting at the restaurant and you talking to somebody, they all loud on the phone going off. I think that's rude. You know what I'm saying?
It's terrible.
Yeah,
I think it's rude.
As hell.
Now, as the other bystander that's there, that ain't your right to tell nobody to put their phone on silent.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
You just don't need to listen. You know, it's either don't listen or
you get management or something. Like if you eating and that you go your waiter come, hey, can you get management to come talk to them and see if they can turn their phone down?
Oh, no, that's hella whack. No.
They ghetto.
What do you mean?
Nah, that's whack.
And look what happened.
You don't know. You don't know how to. I'm trying not to be confrontational.
If you gonna call management, first of all, man, what is management gonna tell somebody about their own phone? Like that to me, that's
you manage
that's hella whack.
You are disturbing the other customers.
Now we're beefing.
Can you please turn your shit off?
Now we're beefing.
No, first of all,
this dude right here told on me. Oh, you told on me.
First of all, you're not supposed to know who told on you, nigga.
We gonna know when the manager walk right up to you next to me. You sitting right here because you can hear.
This is how it works.
Nigga, everybody can hear.
No.
You don't know who told.
This is how it works.
And then if you accuse me of doing it, then you get shot.
Working in the restaurant.
See, you should have finished your meal. You should have finished your meal and moved around. You should have excused yourself.
Oh no, you crazy.
You can't make nobody move. If it's bothering
I'm not making nobody move. I just made a complaint because I'm not enjoying myself.
That's whack.
And I was going to say it makes a difference in where you at because in some of the establishment, if your shit is too loud, the people gonna tell you.
The worker gonna be like, "Hey, turn it down, bro. That's a little loud." You know what I'm saying?
Other demographics of area, they ain't gonna say nothing for obvious reason because people don't want to be gone off on. You know,
I remove myself before I tell on you.
Okay, no.
Right
look, first of all, I didn't even say I was. That's something I would do.
Because you said you tell it, man. You tell it.
Because
I didn't say I was.
Next one. Oh my God.
I'm gonna be a little shady because if you're at a restaurant. Did you bring the knife or was it there? Okay, we can go to that.
Bungee jumping.
Dangerous.
A lady just died from bungee jumping. They threw off the thing and the bungee jump didn't work. So that's the first thing that come to my mind.
21-year-old Maria Eduarda Rodriguez de Freitas plunged 131
Because I would have fucked that up.
To her death at Skeleton Bridge in Brazil after bungee jump operators allegedly failed to attach her safety cord. 131 feet.
She did.
Listen to this though. 6 individuals connected to it was an unregulated extreme sports event where they were all detained by the Brazilian military police. Video footage of the incident shows onlookers desperately screaming, "Guys, the rope!" as she was thrown without the elastic cord. The elastic.
Yeah. I got you.
Cord and safety lines secured to her harness.
So it was a janky system anyway, basically?
It wasn't even a regulated sports thing. It was unregistered. And then
basically some underground
shit. Other people got away too.
Some shit you ain't supposed to be doing.
Yeah. And apparently a lot of people done died on that part before.
Oh, that wasn't the first time?
Because it's a part they said they're not supposed to be using. It's supposed to be secured.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Dumb as hell.
My thing is this.
That happen to people, man. I don't know. Like,
if you had you in the air, cuz, and I'm looking, and I'm like, hold on, bro.
They rather record than try to
nobody
grab. Ain't nobody run.
Why nobody like, hey, cuz, hey, hold on, man. He ain't got no, hey, bro, you ain't gonna put no harness on him?
Some people
you know why they didn't say it?
They
because because you got up there and didn't realize you ain't had your own cord hooked up to yourself.
They not supposed to. That's not her job.
No.
The workers are supposed to put that shit on you to make sure you
when you ride a roller coaster and they snap
down. It's not a roller coaster.
I'm just using
an analogy.
When they snap down your snap.
It's a nigga
Don't you secure your own snap first? Don't you make sure you buckled in first?
He ain't listening. Right.
Okay.
I don't know why they had her in the air without it on already.
The way they don't
pick me up until I got some shit on me. Why y'all even picking me up?
That's what
I'm saying. So I mean, it's a lot of negligence.
A lot, very much so.
It would be nice if somebody did help or spoke up, but I think a lot of things, man, that we put ourselves into, man, you got to be accountable for yourself, bro. You got up there and let them people put you up. You ain't got no cord wrapped to you. You ain't got.
And that's
you did that.
Know, on her, she was live when it happened, and on her she said she was alive, but she was on her on Instagram Live, and she was like, "Oh my God, somebody was crazy enough to get me to jump off this thing. I might die today." Like,
she took a leap of faith.
Whoa.
No.
Oh, that was the last one? Okay, cool. So we good. All right, so
what's the last question? What's your man?
All right, the last one. Okay, boom. 6'7"? That's it, right? 6'7".
Money.
I'm about to say not how many months you did in the county.
Yes, money. 6'7". That's what I think. Money.
Money. Okay.
Get some numbers. Money.
It's a numbers game.
What you think, G?
Kids, I don't know. It's just like
talking about the 6, 7 thing.
It just what the kids running around saying right now. 6, 7. I don't know what it means.
This our last question. This our last one of the day.
All right, a scheduled family-friendly promotion spiraled into chaotic brawls on Sunday, June 7th this year, when 300 to 350 unaccompanied minors gathered outside the Sky Zone trampoline park in Shrewsbury, Missouri. Because the facility had reached its maximum indoor safety capacity, hundreds of kids and teens aged 10 to 17 were left waiting outside in temperatures exceeding 90 degrees, triggering widespread disturbances. Oh, that was the end of it. Shrewsbury Police Department officers confiscated a butcher knife. Somebody brought that. It wasn't there. From a 12-year-old girl. She had reportedly seen the fighting on social media and took an Uber from Florissant to join the chaos, claiming she brought the knife for protection.
She caught an Uber from Florissant to Shrewsbury with a butcher's knife.
Now we agree. That is because she brought it with her. Yeah, and she was 12. Mm-hmm. When she wait a minute, what was she? They didn't say what her race was.
We know who she was.
She came from Florissant, my nigga.
Right. They got black white folks in Florissant.
Shrewsbury. Right.
My hood. Like, bitch, back, girl.
Yeah, that's funny to motherfucker.
Well, quick question.
You think they wouldn't go to Shrewsbury?
Well, here's the thing.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, Shrewsbury. Nah.
Well, if she took an Uber, who
I got my mates.
Kids have their own Uber accounts. They be ordering food and getting rides, so.
Kids got their own Uber account.
Yeah.
See, these kids these days, they do this shit because they don't think. I remember, and real quickly, somebody was trying to give me some drugs, and I said, what I'm going to do with this? My grandmother killed me. These kids these days don't have that thought in their head. My people are going to kill me.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah, so.
It ain't instilled because, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. I got you. Well, I do want to thank y'all so much for coming through. Unfortunately, we are out of time, but
the dialogue was great.
Yeah,
appreciate
this was great. I really appreciate you guys coming up. You got anything coming up?
Each and every Sunday, me, BYG School, Nelly said the Celeb, DJ Paul Money be at Social Bar and Grill.
They there right now.
Paul?
Yeah.
You said every Sunday?
Yes.
What time?
He from 3 to 9.
3 p.m.?
He from 3 to 9.
When is it?
It's a day party.
3 p.m.
3 p.m. It's a day party.
It started.
Was it today?
Yes, it's each and every Sunday.
It's each and every Sunday.
It just started today. Yeah. No, she was asking how long it was.
If it started today, when did it start? Like it's promotion.
Yeah, I just saw the flyer earlier from school. But I think today is the
that's
first
what I was
day.
asking.
And July 4th, 7 p.m.
You gonna be popping?
7 p.m. to fireworks gone or to police get called. It's a Swag City block party.
Don't mention the police. Just say what it is because you already hit enough ACAs. July 4th. Where's it at?
We blocking off Ohio and Chippewa to Ohio and Winnebago. Got DJ Raymond and DJ 2 times live in the mix.
Damn, you sound like you was on the radio live in the mix. You might need to do a voiceover.
Send me that flyer. You got something coming up?
Yeah, man. City Magic is back open, man. We back in front of Tornado.
Magic City?
City Magic.
Oh.
City Magic. No strippers, but good drinks.
Oh, okay.
Every Monday we got the 2 for $3
be some old hoes
special.
dancing in there, but ain't no strippers.
For sure.
Got the magic.
Got the Monday 2 for $3. You buy one drink, pay an extra $3, you get a whole nother drink. She's finna start a $2 Tuesday on Tuesdays, which is starting this Tuesday. We open every Monday, Wednesday, live band every Friday. The new review.
Y'all not open on Tuesdays?
We finna start this
I'm
week.
just joking. Go ahead.
Yeah, it might start and it might stay.
Nah, because you did say Monday, Wednesday,
now.
Friday, but she said Tuesday.
Tuesday, this gonna be the first Tuesday.
We're gonna see how it go, basically.
Exactly.
$2 drinks or $2 shooters? What's $2? The birds $2.
From my understanding, it's gonna be $2 off of anything that you drink.
D-Mac.
Oh, that's different.
She switched that shit around. I love your
It's
mama.
my
Oh,
understanding.
never mind
Miles,
D-Mac.
$2 touchdown.
Oh, shit.
So,
Never mind D-Mac. Not that
pull up,
$2.
City
Love
Magic,
her, love
and
her.
new content, man. I'm trying to get back into the music, man. I'm really trying to get back into the music. So be expecting some new music and a lot more content, a lot more of my face, man.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I want to thank you guys for your vulnerability and your honesty today. And keep doing what you're doing. Keep trying to make changes to yourself and being a good fucking father. You get away from them motherfuckers that keep trying to pull you down and use you as content.
And if you're going to be used, make sure you compensated and know that you're being used.
Yeah, no more crash
I
dummies.
heard.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
All right.
So I want to thank you guys again.
I never
for
been a
tuning in.
crash out. always been a crash dummy since I was in middle school.
Oh, okay.
Don't be either
You
or.
know what?
Don't
be
tell nobody
either
else
or.
that, okay?
You should incorporate it as your name. Not being funny.
Y'all see.
Oh, like
not at all.
little crash dummy.
That might be kind of.
not at
Nah.
The homie already added him in the song called "You Better
Swag.
Duck Your Taco."
I ain't gonna
Crash
lie,
dummy
Crash
swag.
Dummy Swag a little catchy.
Crash dummy swag.
If you read the title Crash Dummy, you be like Crash Dummy. You might be a little bit more
I'm
intrigued.
looking on
What
that
he on?
motherfucker. I'm definitely
But you
looking
gotta
on it.
live to that moniker, and that's what he's trying to get away
Or
from.
he,
So
could,
let's
or
do
he
it.
could switch up what the fuck it means. So again, thank you guys again
Thank you.
for coming tuning into another episode of Your Difference is Dope. Next week we got Visual Plug and Asia Wilson.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Damn.
Peace out.
Doom.